All right. It's time for Random Rush. You know what that means? I listen to Rush Limbaugh for 60 seconds at random, and I respond in 90. It is now 1:19, almost 1:20 p.m. East Coast time. We know he's on.
What will happen if he succeeds? There wouldn't be this massive loss of faith in the country. But the opposition party has been paralyzed by race and by the media. No criticism of Obama has been permitted. It's all called racism and bigotry and what have you. And so people who need votes to get elected conclude that there's nothing to be gained by offending people. Even people that are never going to vote for him, nothing to be gained by it. And so while people lose faith in the country, there's nobody telling them otherwise. There's nobody telling them, no, you do not have to lose faith in the country. What you're actually losing faith in is socialism, liberalism, the Democrat Party's ideology. That's what you are losing faith in. People have to be told. They have to be instructed. There's no pushback. There hasn't been for 5 years.
Okay. All right, so there's Rush Limbaugh. I don't know if he's reading a poem or something that he wrote or that somebody else wrote, but and I don't know that if he's responding to the huge clown controversy. There's some rodeo clown, I guess, or if he was talking about Governor Lepage talking about how Obama hates white people or whatever it is. But I can tell you what, we managed to criticize President Obama on a fairly regular basis on this program, and we don't do it by talking about hoes, or we don't do it about talking about slush fund to welfare. We don't do it about putting on a funny black voice, or we don't do it about questioning whether or not he's really a real American. And I'm also not so moronic as to believe that President Obama is a socialist or even, frankly, a liberal. So Rush Limbaugh, of course, is lying to his legions of moronic listeners. And it certainly served him well for over 20 years to do so. But man, I wish they would just change the tune a little bit. We get it. You're so oppressed because you can't be racist, because that gets mixed in like peanut butter and chocolate with your criticism of the president.